Hello, everybody. Welcome to Black Canuck. I'm your host, Black Canuck, as usual. If you've been here before, welcome back. And if you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. So, I'm Black Canuck, but my ethnic background, like where my parents come from, is Barbados. You know, like Rihanna, the singer? Umbrella, Barbados. That's where they're from, the pretty island of Barbados. And one of the main national dishes of Barbados is Cou Cou. Cou Cou. And you make it with different variations. You cook Cou Cou and flying fish. You cook Cou Cou and salmon. But in today's vlog, I don't know, my dad was just like, because he's not really big on being on camera. He never wants to be on camera. He doesn't even really believe in the whole YouTube experience. But today he was like, hey, went to visit him and he said, turn on your camera. I want to show you how I do Cou Cou. So for me, this is a pleasure and a real gem. And for you, it's, here you go. How you cook Bajan style Cou Cou with the variation that my dad has. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Black Canuck.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
I'm cooking this Cou Cou using a cake mixer. I have 2 cups of cornmeal and I put 6 cups of water and boil the okra. I use the chopped frozen okra, and in my food processor, a small one, I just cut it up real fine. So what I'm going to do now, there's the 2 cups of cornmeal. Here are the 2 cups of cornmeal. I'll pour the cornmeal in the pot with the okra. I pour almost all of it. I just let it stir and stir. Now that is like a batter. I put the balance, all the rest, and I just use my cake mixer. I finish with my cake mixer because I let it go up fast to get rid of all the Cou Cou on the paddles. Then I'll take the paddles and put them in the sink. Get rid of those. Let that Cou Cou cook some more slowly. I have my Cou Cou stick, and what I'll do, I'll turn it, and look how mellow that is. I'll add some more of my cooked okra water here. What I did, I put a bit of salt while I cooked the okras. Test it so I don't have to add any salt to the cornmeal. And this is what it looks like. Look, is that nice and mellow looking? Look how mellow that is. See that? No lumps. I said no lumps. And I'll just add some more of this okra water and it becomes more mellow. Bubbled. This is what your Cou Cou looks like. I'll post this video. And that is your Cou Cou without lumps. No lumps. Doesn't stick. I'll add some more of the rest of the okra water, and that finish it nice and mellow. In the meantime, it's still cooking, as you could see. Well, while I stir it. Ready to be eaten. Finish cook. Take a few minutes to cook. Finish cook. Let it stay here. And steam. You could hear it steaming. And it's steaming. Tastes a bit. Oh, good. It's good and nice and mellow. Put the rest of this, all of this cocoa water, all of it. And let it steam. Let's just put the water in the pot, boil it. And what I did, the frozen okras, I put them in my food processor. I have a small one, and I chop them up real fine. Well, do it when it's frozen. Don't thaw them out. You don't thaw them out. And then when you get that water up and boiling, all you have to do is measure your cornmeal. I use 2 cups, 2 full cups, and 6 cups of water with almost a bag of, no, it'll be like half a bag of the frozen okras. I don't know how many kilos. Could you see that okra thing? These are the okras. It's 12 ounces. So half of this is what you would put with 2 cups of cornmeal and 6 cups of water. The 6 cups of water, you boil it and add the okras to it, and when it's cooked, after about 15-20 minutes, I want it while it's cooking. And it sees here, it doesn't stick to the pot. And then you just let it steam slowly. It's finished. What I'm having here is some squash, make them soft. That's the way my wife likes them. And I have some carrots here. And now I'm going to add some broccoli. Fill the pot, and that is my veggie. That's the broccoli in the pot. And broccoli doesn't take long to cook. In fact, I just turn it right down to minimum. My cuckoo is there. You see it is bubbling up. It's bubbling up. Nice and mellow. Nice and solid finish now. Solid finish. Cuckoo is not cuckoo unless the gravy what makes the cuckoo. So I have some salmon here. See that? And it's thick because I fried some salmon, and some of the flour that I bread the salmon with, I put into this cuckoo. I have onions, sweet pepper, ketchup, and well, not too much pepper, because my wife doesn't like the pepper now. And that's it. And that's cuckoo. The salmon. Sockeye salmon. I use sockeye. I don't take the other salmon, just the sockeye. Here I fry some salmon, and this is the tuna tail, which is very delicious when you fry it. I mix up some flour with some seasoning, salt, pepper, some of the mixed seasoning I have here, cooking, and then I fry it slowly in the frying pan. Skin down side first, and then I flip it over to the top side. Look at it. And this is what we'll have with our cuckoo also.
Turn it over, turn it over.
This is
So the underside, the other side, how it looks.
That's
like fried it. Flip
that's
it over again.
the skin side. We
Flip it over
cook the
again.
skin side first, about 10 or 15 minutes. Then you turn it over, and that is what come out golden brown. You dip it in flour, seasoned flour.